nice to be here. Just, randomly this morning, you were like, "Yo, you want to do this?" And then I woke up at 2 p.m. and I was like, "All right, let's do this."
You're exposing my very last minute nature.
That's
I like
how
how
we
you
roll.
guys still call me Miguel.
I'm sorry. I can't not call you Miguel.
I know it's hard for you. I know.
Yeah. Anyways, Miguel, it's just funny. Just everyone has like a username, and then you're just Miguel.
I'm Zelen. Come on.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
I'm Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. Oh wait, that was a secret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I never
you
said
kind
that.
of exposed yourself there.
Can you cut that out?
Well, I guess let's start right away with the kind of interview and such. Starman, you wanna start off with a question?
Yeah, man. So Schlingo, I love the direction of your page. It brings us weebs and us Smash Bros. Lovers together.
It's a very polarizing thing.
Yeah, no, it's like a very good mix though. So I was wondering, what was your inspiration for making your account and for your whole direction and how you do your thing?
Well, I started my account August maybe, and it was just me wanting to become more part of the Smash scene because I had joined the Smash Bros. Club in my local college. And fun fact, when I started, I had maybe watched like 2 animes ever, but I knew that I liked playing Smash Bros. And I liked Game & Watch, and I was like, there are no Game & Watch pages anywhere, so I was like, fuck it. And after 3 months of being a repost page, I kind of just dipped for like a month and a half. I came back and was like, maybe I'll just try making my own shit. And here we are now.
That's
imagine
cool.
being a repost page. Starman.
Yeah, that would suck. I have a mix of OC in there. Don't
you do.
discredit
You
me.
make some good shit. You make some.
I just don't have time. I work too much.
Mm-hmm.
One of your posts today was funny. I remember.
Yes.
I forgot what it was.
It was the Mario one. Didn't you like that?
Yeah, it was the Mario, the bomb. The bomb.
Oh, that was a good one.
Bob. King the Bob.
Definitely supply original, some unique content to the community. I gotta say that, Shingo.
Thank you.
I love it.
I just I don't know why or what the driving force is, but when I think of a meme idea, I legit can't stop thinking about it until it's made. There's only one meme idea that I've ever had that I didn't make, and it's because it would cost me $75. Yeah, I wanted to pay David Hayter, the voice actor for Snake, to read a script complaining about the Game & Watch matchup because he has this thing on his site where you can pay him $75 and he'll read a script for you. So the one meme idea that has eluded me.
Honestly, we see some dedication to the craft. I want $75 out of your account. Come on. It's worth it.
Maybe one day I'll sell out and I don't know, make
sell your
merch or
soul to
some shit.
Paragon.
It'll be worth the 2 followers that you get because the Insta algorithm screws you over.
Bro, honestly. No, I'm gonna make that Schlingo Schlongs merch that I dreamed up a while back. The super low quality 240p Game & Watch.
Oh man, I'd love to buy that.
Sell that, use it to make memes. Just bother David Hayter every 2 seconds. Be like, hey man, can you read this script too?
It's all about profit. You make an investment and you hope for profit.
Gotta get that green.
I gotta make that Paragoons merch though. Fire.
Oh, that art.
Exactly.
We should make a crossover merch.
Oh
have, a super high quality K-roll render and an MS Paint Game & Watch. And have them high-fiving or some shit.
I think the names would be Parish Longs.
Parish Longs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not
2 guys walk into a bar and you call them Parish Longs.
Oh my god.
Oh man. I gotta appreciate that. What's up, Digno? Yeah.
Do you have any good questions from the Instagram to ask our good friend Schlingo?
Yeah, I don't know if we have any. I got a blank answer. I literally got a blank answer.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Schlingo, how did you come up with your name?
Oh,
Oh man, now this is a story.
that's really not
oh
much of a
boy.
story.
Back in no, back in
I'm
high
excited.
school,
Oh,
we
by the way,
used
thank you,
to-
Venus.
we used to it all started off with like me and my two friends, and we just started by adding sh to the beginnings of words. We were all really into the rapper Future, and he talked about lingo all the time, so we were like, yo, that's the Schlingo. And then it slowly just devolved into like, you know, you cop that baby Jackson Reno, got that goofy Schlaze, and people, you know, they're like 4 people, and we'd all know exactly what that meant. And it just became, you know, just verbalized degeneracy. And I was like, hey, what's a Smash account name that is not going to be taken by anyone else? So I threw Schlingo on there, and now people call me Schlingo. It's a bit strange, but you know.
I think
Did
you
it to
should.
myself.
I think you should create something called Schlingo Shundays, and on your story, it's all you're doing is stalking with Schlingo. No one's gonna
Yeah,
understand
dude,
you, but it's interesting.
Talking in Schlingo would be so weird. Like in captions, it would be a lot easier to do than like speaking out loud, because it's like, you know, if you haven't spoken a language in a while, you kind of forget the proper rules and conjugations and stuff. And I'd like to think that Schlingo is kind of the same principle.
Such a complex language.
It is. It's a
Unique.
dialect.
I have a question.
Welcome
What-
back, Switch.
What is your favorite anime?
Favorite
that's a good
anime.
question.
Oh. So
That's a toughie.
You don't ask an anime
I-
for that.
I'm a firm believer that nostalgia bias is a very strong force.
Yes, it is.
So
It is.
like people are always like, oh, what's your favorite Pokemon generation? It's whatever one they played first, you know. Oh, what's your favorite
Yeah.
anime? I could just go ahead and say Naruto because it's the first one I watched.
That's why Starman likes
I
Dragon
hold
Ball.
it dear to my
Yeah.
heart. But if I had to give top ones, okay, I'll give 2. My top non-action one called Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. It's hilarious. It's adorable.
Mhm.
Paragon watched it. Really good. And as far as shows I've watched recently, Vinland Saga is my favorite action
Ooh,
one
yeah,
that I've
that one's
watched in the
good.
past like year. Man, yeah, I'd be bumping the theme song in my car, like on my way to work. You know, I'm like falling asleep, and I just listen to that shit, the Japanese screamo, and it's wakes me up. It's really good.
I'm sure that would
Must
wake
look
anyone
really
up.
hard in the hood.
But are you bopping to the Danny Phantom theme song? I don't think so.
That's my alarm in the morning.
What?
Yeah, that's my alarm in the morning. I have the Danny Phantom theme song, and I have a watch that shocks me, like electrocutes me.
That's cool. My
Man, I'd
dog
love
has
one of
that.
those.
My roommate actually just ordered one, and we were just fucking around with it the other day. So he actually has one of those.
Oh, it seems very extreme, but I guess it's useful.
That's cool.
Well, what he told me was he wanted to, if he ever is he like playing online or like playing with locals with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to have the controller for the watch, and every time he misses a tech, I shock him so that he learns to tech better.
Thank you, friend.
And
It's like-
I told him I'd do it, but we haven't had anyone over since then, so we haven't been able to do it.
It's exactly like when I saw a guy make an airsoft gun that every time he got shot in a game, it would shoot him in real life.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Great.
Michael.
I saw that
Reeves,
thing
I
about
believe.
the P2
You
controller.
know Michael Reeves.
Yeah.
I love Michael Reeves.
Madman.
Michael Reeves I stand Michael Reeves.
Hello isn't much of a question, Haven. But someone has a question for you. How's your day going, Schlingo?
My day is going really well, actually. I woke
Oh,
up
that sucks.
at 2 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
Did some lifting, did some running, came back home, ate some cookout, really good fast food, and then I did this. So I've been awake for 4.5 hours today.
Yo, I love Cookout, and there's none by me. It was by where I went to school, and I miss it so much.
I think that's an
Well,
American
the
thing
thing
because I have
is-
never heard of it.
Yeah, I think is it like a southern?
Yeah, it's more southern, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Bruh.
but like it used to be like super packed because all the local university kids would all go there, and all the, like even the high school kids would go there. But now it's like drive through maybe like 5 minutes, so I'm taking advantage of it while I can.
Hold up, where are you from then? Like, you don't have to say obviously where.
Virginia.
Dude, I went to school and went to the cookout, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Virginia's a big place, but are you near Liberty University?
No.
No? Oh my god, that's
Not
literally where I went to
excruciatingly
school.
close, but-
And there's a cookout right next to it where there's literally a high school and a college. So I was like, there's no way that this is the same spot.
No, it's not that far, but yeah, not the same cookout, unfortunately.
Okay. I was gonna say that'd be nuts.
It would have been interesting to find out that it was indeed the same.
I would have touched where
Unfortunately.
Schlingo touched. I would have touched his Schlingo. That would have been awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just like not visited there anymore. I would have like staked out, make sure you're not waiting for me.
I would watch out. Starman's the kind of guy to do that.
Of course.
Probably.
Yeah. Let me think. What? Okay, well let's get the elephant out of the room, I guess. No one hasn't noticed that you've had such a large burst in growth, and I kind of want to know how you feel about that.
So I guess I have mixed feelings on it. On one hand, I really enjoy that my growth has been insane. I hit 300 followers in late February.
Mhm.
So, it's like a pretty big growth. But on the other hand, I feel like it's kind of not the best mentally,
Mhm.
because when I kind of slow down to a regular growth rate, to me, by comparison, it feels worse,
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
Like,
Yeah.
just because I'm used to like this rapid growth and like
Okay, what
a bunch of
what do you know?
exposure and all this stuff.
I
so-
know because you're complaining.
Oh yeah.
It drives me insane.
Yeah, so I can relate to that to some extent. So I definitely understand that. I mean, not so much, but I mean, at least recently, I do feel a little bit more relatable. And it's tough on the mind. But, you gotta
A lot
know
of
when to.
Instagram, when you're growing, a big part of it that I try to tell people all the time, because everyone wants to grow. I understand, I want to grow. But watching that number go up or down or stay the same is so bad, because all you want to do is watch it go up. And it might not always do that. It might do it really well. And it really messes with your mental health. And like, I always try to preach like, yo, don't look at the number. Just appreciate it as it comes. Keep putting out the content that you would like to. Keep trying to do your best. And, try and take on trends that seem to do better and whatnot. But if you're just like staring at that number, I see people go crazy over it.
Oh, but guys, when you pick
Like,
up a
it's-
trend, if you pick up a trend, you're bandwagoning. Your hate is like, it's only because other people hate it. Oh my goodness. Sorry. It's just like,
Like,
No,
it's
it's-
good
I'm
to
not
see.
saying pick up on a trend that everyone else
No.
is doing. I'm saying
I
if
know,
you...
I'm just sorry.
like-
I'm-
He's messing around.
No, but I'm
inventing-
saying like there's a difference though, because like I do like a post schedule, and it took a while to figure out what times exactly I should post for my page to do well.
yeah.
And like it's stuff like that, like those kinds of trends that you have to watch out for.
Well, yeah, my so speaking of post schedules, if anyone has seen my feed recently,
Yours was shit before.
I'm doing like these it's still shit, dude. I posted it like, 2
But are you still
2:30 a.m.
posting, like I said, like twice a day or something? Or is it 3?
So I actually, because I recently, if you guys have seen, I've done those like spacers in my feed with manga panel edits, because
Yeah.
they're super easy. They're kind of, my kind of humor. Just add like some stupid caption onto something. And the whole thing is basically meant to keep me to 3 posts a day. Because, I'll post the manga panel at the end of the day, and that's it. Because I'll go through these phases where I'm like stressed out, like, oh, I need to make more OC, I don't have enough. And then I'll have like 6, and I'm like, I can just post like 4 or 5 today, no worries.
Yeah.
So
You gotta pace yourself.
Yeah, there's
I am. That's why I started the whole spacer thing in the first place,
Yeah.
was to try and help me keep a rhythm to it.
yeah, definitely. It's good to be consistent like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 time slots a day that I like to post, and I only post 2 or 3 times. But if I'm like not in the time slot and I find a good meme, I like wait for the next one to come up.
Yeah. I always post around 12. That's my ideal time.
That's a good time to do it. I post like 2, so like I'm right
When
around
school
where you
was in session, I had a
Mhm.
time because I would just every time I'd wake up, I'd just post. But now that like I wake up whenever, it's honestly
Yeah.
just whenever.
I feel
Yeah.
that. No, I post whenever I wake up, and then I post 3 hour intervals after that. So normally it's like 1, 4, and 7.
I think one of the most painful things is, at least for me, when I try editing like a video or a montage, and I expect it to be done by a certain time, and then I can't post it because like I don't want to post it outside of the time that I normally post,
Yeah,
and I think that's a struggle for sure.
it is. It's about being patient and like all that.
I suck at that. Like, if I have a really good idea, and you know how sometimes things are way funnier, like at like 3 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I'll make a meme and I'll just be chuckling to myself like an idiot. I'm like, okay, I have to post it. Like, I don't have a choice.
Uh-huh.
Not to throw shade at Beep Boop, but that's half of what his posts are.
Oh.
Like they're still funny, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he has any type of schedule. He just kind of goes for it.
Yeah. Hey, but you know, sometimes a man's got to do it.
It works for
represents
him.
him as a person. He's chaotic.
Yeah, he is
As
chaotic.
his
That's
posting
true.
schedule.
But I'm saying it works for him when he puts in the effort to be posting. No matter what he does, like he usually starts to gain followers and whatnot, and
Yeah.
everyone
Mhm.
loves him because he is chaotic.
That's true.
You guys want to hear something really dumb that the Epic
You?
Store just did?
Yeah.
So literally, Borderlands the collection or whatever just came out on Switch like a few days ago,
Mhm.
or maybe it still is coming out. I don't know. But anyways, they just released it for free on the Epic Store. So it's like, why would you release it on Switch at the same time?
Oh yeah, wasn't like something else also on free on the Epic Store?
Oh yeah,
not so long ago?
GTA was,
Yeah.
and then there was
Yeah,
one more.
sure. Jail was.
Dude, I think about that all the time. Like, whenever like an old game becomes free, I think about the people who like 1 or 2 days before it turned free, just
Yeah.
bought it. You know?
That's why I always check the Epic Store before I buy a game on something. I'm like, it might be free here.
Yeah, I remember once I bought. Do you guys know the Just Cause series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had bought the third one. Luckily, it was still on sale, but I bought it for like $40, 40 Canadian, so probably like closer to 60.
Yeah, it's like 60
I don't know
bucks.
how. Yeah. And basically, what happened is it was near the end of the month, and the next month, PlayStation Plus gave it for free.
Oh,
Just sad.
that
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, my thing is, I don't have any consoles other than the Switch, and my PC is not able to run any games.
Yeah, I just have a Switch, and then my laptop runs some games decently. Some games are just shitty.
Yeah, I have a PC that runs games pretty good, at least like emulators, but I probably wouldn't play like a full game on it yet until I get a better what's it called? Graphics card. And then I have like an Xbox and my Switch. But my Xbox is
Starman.
basically just for Kakarot. And that's it.
Starman, can they see the Skype call? Can the
No, I might
No,
be
they
able to
can't.
make them do it if
Okay.
you want.
Thank you. I just need to know that.
Why do you
Yeah,
want them to
I
see
knew-
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
knew you were
why.
gonna say that. That's
I
why
don't want them to see it. I don't want them to see it.
I knew as soon as you asked that, I said, oh, he's gonna do this.
So to go back to asking Schlingo some questions, we kind of missed an important one here, which is what was your first Smash game? Who's your main?
Yes.
And who do you most want to come to Smash?
Those are some questions.
I figured I'd hit them all at once.
Yeah,
I
man.
already know who he names.
Slingo, I think
That
your
was obvious.
mic's like buzzing.
Oh, something
I don't
happened
know.
with Slingo. He left.
Oh.
Schlingo was gone.
Alright, guys, what's your main? So I played
Slingo,
Piranha Plant.
Slingo's back.
Oh, he's back. Alright,
Schlingo's
cool.
dying.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry,
His mic's all weird.
Yeah, my for some reason my thing connected to the Bluetooth speaker, and yeah, I was not
Yikes.
sure. I
Oh,
was like, I
that's
can't
what
hear
it
them.
was.
Oh shit, what's going on? And I heard you guys coming from out in the main room of my apartment. I was like, uh-oh.
Right, well, Starman, re-ask your questions.
So it's what was your first Smash game? Who'd you main throughout each of the Smash games that you played, and who do you want most to come to Smash?
All right, these answers are going to be really disappointing, so get ready. First ever Smash game, Smash Ultimate. I started playing like January 2019, so like a year and a couple months ago. First ever Smash main, Game & Watch. I saw a guy I like on YouTube called Grapefruit. If anyone
okay, yeah.
I saw his funny montages, and I was like, Game & Watch. I remember that guy. So I was like, maybe I'll just play him. And my friend, who is now like my best practice partner, he was like, hey, you should come to our Smash Bros Club. And then a couple weeks later, I got the game for my Switch, and just been repping the 2D gang ever since.
You guys both play annoying people. You and
the
your
character. Speaking of annoying,
character. Sorry.
A lot of people are really, really strongly passionate about who they want for DLC.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't give a shit. My thing is, if they're fun to play, I don't care. Like I had never played Three Houses, never touched a Fire Emblem game, but I had fun playing Violet. So like,
Same.
Whatever. If I had to pick one, I would love Master Chief because back in the elementary school, middle school days, playing Halo in the basement, staying up till like 4 a.m. Those are just give me a nice heavy zoner because everyone will love that.
Yeah. Another S tier.
Yeah, I mean, look, honestly, I think, it's good to have an opinion, obviously. But I mean, I think it's a little bit much. Some of these people, they're so adamant about their own character, and then they forget to care about, how the people feel.
I hate
and they all think that Sakurai was the one who decided.
Yeah, I hate that.
He did not.
And then I also hate the people that have like all this evidence, quote unquote, I'm air quoting literally right now, about who's the next person, and it's like, man, you ain't no shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. I care a bit, but I don't have a theory. Like a lot of people have theories of who they think, like, Sakurai, he blew his nose once, and then he picked his eye, so that must mean it's.
Like, remember the purple and yellow chairs in the background? And so many people speculated, like, Waluigi. It's dumb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sakurai definitely does do some weird Easter eggs like that. Like when
I'm telling you, his random screenshots.
Whatever in binary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His random screenshots on Twitter are kind of like, I feel like a lot of them are random, but I feel like there's just something about them that isn't random too.
Yeah, you saw the one with Rob and Falcon?
Maybe.
Where Rob's like crouching, looking at Falcon. Falcon just looks like he's sad.
Also, Hey Wonder. Yeah. Sorry, someone said hi. Okay. Switch gone again?
Yeah, he had to go do something.
Switch unfortunately has to go. I believe he's eating. So everybody's give an F and a goodbye to Switch, please.
Yeah, throw an F in the chat, please.
Yeah.
Throw an F in the chat.
But
it's only a matter of respect.
Also throw a party because we hate Switched Up.
Switched Up, he joins back and he's like,
perfect. This is our moment to strike and talk all crap. This is our plan all along.
Outplayed, honestly.
It's your time to shine.
It's my time to shine until I leave in like 15 minutes, and then you guys are gonna talk shit about me, but
Oh, I mean, Shingo, that's just a normal thing,
You better watch your back, me.
It's kind of tough though. It's pretty hard to find some shit to talk about Schlingo. I like genuinely really like him. That's a hard one.
Well, I just I'm just like every other person who hates him is just, it's Game & Watch, stinky. Like
Game & Watch, anime bad.
Anime more like it's just a show for losers. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, here's my thing. One of the things that I think is the best part about being
I dropped my phone.
that a lot of people don't really get the memo about meme pages is that you don't have to take yourself super seriously.
Yeah.
You literally just like edit pictures that make you chuckle and you post them and people like them. You know, it's not like you have to defend yourself if someone says,
your honor.
Oh, this content is bad. It's like, okay.
My favorite part about that is when you get a very specific hate comment, like describing why your shit is wrong, and I always hit them with a, dude, it's just a meme.
Yeah.
And it usually gets a bunch of likes, and it's like, it's literally just a meme.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of haters.
Shit. Oh no, I deleted it. Never mind. So I won't be able to quote it. Whatever. Some guy goes and it's like he tries to tell me how a Switch works. I'm sorry, but first thing, it's a joke. It's a meme. Like I said that first thing. But it's like, I mean, what was it? Oh yeah, it's like, Switches, Joy-Cons only connect to one Switch, but that's the joke. I told him, and then he says,
"Oh yeah,
okay.
I saw that."
And then he says, "Get off your high horse." Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a meme page. You must bow down to me. Lick my feet. You know, like...
He was a male Karen. He was a Ben.
Yeah. It's not necessarily rocket science to understand that, it's a joke.
The most common, negative comments I get are just some form of anime sucks.
Yeah.
And I think it's very interesting that people feel the need to come to an anime-themed page and let me know that.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, is they most likely found you on the Explore page, so what you looking at that you see an anime, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, once you click on my post to let me know that anime sucks, you're going to see more anime posts in your Explore feed. So I take the time to explain to people how to clean up their Explore feed because, that's one less person that's going to be commenting something like, ooh, anime bad.
I gotta say, though, my page gets very little page-specific hate because, like, Donkey Kong Country, who doesn't love that? Yeah. Like, it's a very...
I was about to say, who has an opinion on it, but...
Exactly. No, that's true. That's another thing. Look, I haven't even watched it. I'm exposing myself. But, I mean, that's the thing, is no one can have an opinion about it, really. Like, if anything, people hate on me because of K-Rool. But, I mean, also, if you're hating on K-Rool, you're just kind of... You're just bad. You're just bad.
You're just bad. It's just simple as that.
But, yeah. I mean, there are certain things to complain about. I'm not saying there aren't, but saying like, oh, K-Rool, I hate his guts. I want to take him by the fat belly and drop him off a building. Like, those are the kind of comments that just make me think.
That or Sonic bandwagoning.
Oh damn! Someone said fuck Donkey Kong Country. Well, I guess I might as well stop making content.
No, don't even listen to him. That dude's a fool. That's actually my friend in real life.
Donkey Kong killed my dog.
Yeah, he stays
in my house.
You think K-Rool has an actual belly under his belly armor? You see, I've argued multiple times he must have a six-pack under there, but everyone tells me no, he has a belly, and I'm like, maybe.
I think he just has a belly.
I don't know.
Belly.
Just imagine.
It looks like he has an Audi.
Oh.
All right. Hear me out on this one. So you would think that carrying around, a big gold plate of armor would make you, would strengthen your core a lot. So he would have a six-pack.
Oh.
But if you look at K-Rool's animations, he's kind of hunched. He's kind of hunched a lot of the time, which makes me think he's putting the strain on his back and not on his core.
That's like when an anime girl has really big
Dude, his
tits.
back is jacked, man.
Jacked back. Damn.
Yeah. He never skips back day. I gotta give it to him.
That's because he carries you.
That's funny sound just made. Yeah.
The Game & Watch man is just gonna stay quiet.
Oh man. Oh, speaking of Sonic, I guess that's topical.
True. With the whole Sonic thing.
How do you guys feel about was it Sonic's that ended up winning by timing out?
Sonic's won by basically timing out.
How do you guys feel about that?
I think that they, instead of banning, should just make the time a lot higher so they get really bored.
That's the thing is that Sonic
disagree with that.
Sonic
I would
mains who
completely
are
disagree
ready to
with
do that. Sonic mains who are ready to do that. That's their whole game plan. They're trying to
Yeah.
wear and tear at your mental health. That's
Well,
my
and here's the thing: if you think about it, you can be like, "Oh, well, they're an asshole. They're a dick for timing out and playing so lame." But when you think about it, especially when there's money on the line,
Yeah,
like,
there's money on the
you
line.
came
Whoa,
to
whoa,
win.
whoa.
You didn't come to put on a
Yeah.
show. You came to win.
Here's what
I
I
know.
don't
True.
say.
To win.
I don't hate on the Sonic players. I hate on, and not even hate. I dislike the Sonic as a character. The way he was designed, he's designed to like his optimal
and
play
run.
is playing lame. So it's something that is becoming a meta that should not be a meta. In the game, like it takes away from the high octane game. You know what I mean? Like that's my problem with Sonic, and it's just he has so much potential for moves, and we got 2 spin dashes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't say ban Sonic. I can't because people enjoy a character and they should play him. But I just think that again, it's boring to watch. But I understand money is a thing.
I think, especially among fighting games, Smash Bros is definitely an exception because unlike a lot of games, in order to make the game what we consider to be a competitive game, we actually have to remove a bunch of features from the game. And the purpose of removing a bunch of those features is to isolate skills of offensive and defensive play. And characters like Sonic, who primarily focus on defensive play, are kind of counterintuitive to what we believe competitive Smash should be. And I think that's why a lot of people say, oh, it's lame because he's only playing defensive,
Yeah.
It's like difference between watching Mike Tyson or watching Floyd Mayweather box,
Yeah. Definitely. Sonic, the thing is that what makes him such a good character is that he has so many fast options out of moves, like one move, you know what I mean? And at that point, it's not reactable.
Yeah, I watched...
Especially in an online environment. Especially in an online environment.
Yes, and I still think that he's still going to come out a good character offline, but maybe less so because it's a little easier to counteract that type of playstyle.
Well, I watched Gimmer's video. Like, I'm not the most competitive guy, so I'm not
he has a video up?
caught up on the meta. Yeah, Gimmer basically had a video detailing the difference between online and offline Sonic, and what he called the unreactable burst period, which is the amount of distance that he can cover without you reacting. And that really cleared up to me why, like, online Sonic is so good, dude, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I don't know. Smash is a weird game to play competitively, in my opinion.
It isn't a fighting game. You can call it a fighting game, but it wasn't designed to be one.
Yeah.
And Sakurai keeps sticking by that.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks.
Oh, sorry about that, Miguel.
Okay.
Someone just said that like increasing the time for games would delay the.
No, not just someone. That's SSBU fans.
Fans, I know, but I'm not.
On
who
Instagram.
cares?
No, he deserves a shout out. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he does.
He's a good
dope dude. Yeah. So yes, fans said increasing the time for games will delay the bracket, and I definitely gotta agree with them. Fans is someone who has many people. Many people listen to him when it comes to competitive opinions because he has good competitive opinions. Competitive. Yeah. Okay, I said it properly, right? Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, what he said was definitely right. I kind of just spit out a stupid answer in like 3 seconds. But that is very right. Increasing the time would be bad. But then it's like you kind of just have to deal with the Sonic at that point.
Although one thing I saw, I don't remember where I saw it, but one solution I saw was only allowing one win by timeout per set.
Yeah. Oh, that could be.
That would be interesting. I think
the time thing is kind of weird though.
I mean, the thing is, you also have to see if it's.
Minutes.
Yeah. Sorry. You have to see if it's intentional too, though, because I mean, sometimes the game just goes to time, And are you gonna punish someone for let's say it's last game scenario, and you're ahead, and you've already won maybe, or I don't know. You get it's all interesting. Why you don't get? Sorry, someone says they don't get why sudden death isn't allowed in competitive Smash.
Because bombs, one, appear at a random, which is dumb, and two, the screen closes in, making it kind of just like.
Has anyone ever made a sudden death tier list? Like a character tier list for how good they are?
Any character with a projectile wins.
If you have a strong projectile, Rob would be godly because he has a projectile.
Zelda would be godlike.
Yes.
Stays in the way. Oh, Zelda would be awesome because she counters.
You can't even touch her. You can't even touch her.
Yeah.
Samus,
No,
I think,
for
would
sure.
actually
I
be
don't know,
kind
I
of
think-
bad for having projectiles, though, because you don't come out with a full charge shot, and by the time you put out a rocket, it's so slow that someone's probably hitting you because you start off so close.
Counterpoint: if you hit him with an uncharged charge shot, the hit stun is enough to get a grab and win.
Yeah, that's true, as long as you do it right. It just depends on how they react. If they just jump once the game starts, like, you most likely didn't hit them because it's pretty slow when it's uncharged.
Yeah,
Not to
someone
mention, you have
said.
to have a charge shot at sudden death.
Yeah, someone said Ness and Lucas S tier, but I think I'd have to say yes, they're good, but I wouldn't because they said because of PK Thunder. But my thing is that PK Thunder leaves
The
you open to people
shield
with burst
button
options.
exists.
Yeah.
Mm.
That, and if
So
you
it's good
miss,
against characters like
you get
Bowser,
stuck
I'd say, but
until you get rid of that PK Thunder.
Yeah.
Mega Man, I don't know. His projectiles aren't very powerful.
Yeah, if you have a reflector, he's dead.
Yeah, and like I mean, if you think about it, his only kind of powerful one is side B, and that's gonna take a while to detonate. So at that point, someone can get in. So,
I may be
Yeah.
a little bit biased, but I think Game & Watch is really good in sudden death.
oh
yeah,
for sure.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Frying pan alone just will allow you to zone them out, and then you just have to shield
Yeah, the
and get an
the
up B.
bucket. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
I feel
like
shoulder
even
up B,
Sonic
and
would be
they're
good in-
spamming, you bucket.
Sonic would be good because he has a good fast. That you see, that's where he would actually be good because of his speed rather than because. I mean,
Yeah.
he is good because of his speed, but for different reasons.
And I'm pretty sure sudden death does count, but again, you have to have the same percent, and the chances of that happening are extremely low.
Ike side B. Ike side B
Quick
is
draw
good
is-
burst, but it's reactable and punishable.
Yeah, quick draw is not the greatest.
Pac-Man has side B. He has super armor.
That's true. And he has
he also has
annoying
his projectiles.
items.
Oh yeah.
And
DDD because he's the best character in the game. Okay,
King DDD.
sure.
I guess.
Robin, mediocre, I'd say.
If you had time
So-
to charge everything, then yeah. Or if you
Yeah.
stun with side B, but
Ganondorf sucks in sudden death.
K. Rool.
yeah, he has no
K. Rool's
projectiles.
not bad in sudden death. I gotta give it to him because he has side B, and side B has a lot of.
And
The
he has
only
armor.
problem is if you miss your side B, then you're left vulnerable.
He has armor too.
Yeah, he has armor. He has armor, which is great. Great to have in sudden
and a 6-pack.
Yeah. 6-pack of beer or 6-pack of muscles? That's the question.
Oh, he's got a 6-pack back. He's got a 6-pack.
Yeah. I actually saw a picture of that. Someone actually had it looked like a 6-pack on their back because like they had so many like knots and all. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. Yeah. But yeah.
So SSBU fans mentioned about the time being, if it's too long, like obviously it's going to delay the tournament. But there are matches that literally take like 30 minutes just for one set on Smash GG. Like when me and
Oh
John
my
did a
God.
tournament recently,
if you're doing
it
Smash
was
GG,
so
then
long.
yes. Yes.
it
for
was
sure.
so long just for people to do like one match, not even one set, just one match.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's a little
like
ridiculous.
13
honestly.
minutes. So even with the 10-minute timer, it really wouldn't matter. It would still be just as long.
Yeah. I don't know,
For
man. It's
online
just,
tournaments, for sure. I think it would be close to
Yeah.
the same because I've played in like 2 online tournaments because like I just haven't had time to keep up with my gameplay, so I haven't cared to join. And they take
Mhm.
forever. Even someone just like searching through the options to pick their character that they're going to play.
Yeah, or counter picking a stage as well.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like 1-1.
the worst is when someone, like they check in and they're like, sorry, I have to go to the shitter. Give me 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. You could have just not checked in and given me a free win. Thanks.
Yeah.
Luckily, that one time I had to go to the shitter too.
Yeah,
we were on
true.
even grounds.
Even grounds, and you won. So
Yeah.
it really didn't matter.
Yeah. You know what's nice though? You know what's nice? Only thing that's somewhat nice about the online tournaments is if you're on stream and then you flex on people.
Yeah.
You know what's not nice? Going 2-2 every single fucking time.
Yo, you know what's not nice? Being in a tournament in Toasty Smash's stream, getting on it, getting a kill confirmed that doesn't kill, and then losing.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was so
man,
mad.
I saw that.
Yikes.
It's fine.
Imagine
Luckily,
winning a set though. Couldn't be me.
You know, we got Toasty for that because it was the Curse of Toasty stream. So in our tournament, in the Paragon tournament, Toasty got shit on by my friend as DK, so it's pretty funny. Falcon versus DK.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And he actually got a moment where he should have killed, and he didn't.
Vince. He's pissed. Thomas was pissed. Thomas is the name of the DK.
I just want to bring this up real quick. So we're at 7:45. I wanna, if we have anything like to kind of finish up, because Schlingo, you have to leave soon, don't you?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading out in the next 5-10.
Sounds good. So
Yeah.
let's wrap this up a bit.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay, so let's. I don't know.
Y'all got any more questions for me or what?
Yeah, if we have questions, and that sounds like a very good thing to put into chat if anyone wants it. Someone did ask,
guys.
what Smash
Yeah.
character do you hate fighting?
What?
Which
What
character?
Smash
do you-
character do you? Mega Man.
Thanks
Man?
for answering for me, dickhead.
You're welcome.
Mega Man is probably my least favorite. I just don't like him. I don't like his lemons. I don't like his anything.
Lemons?
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
the
lemons,
little-
his
the
neutral
little
air, his F tilt, his jab, the lemons.
His pellets?
You know?
Yeah,
No, they're lemons, dude.
They're lemons.
Canonically, they are fruit.
Miguel, they're lemons.
That's
the little.
a lie. They're not. Yeah, but
They
they're
look like
definitely.
lemons.
Come on, let's
What?
be honest. They're lemons. I don't like
Wow.
Mega Man. At any like skill level, like even if there's a Mega Man, something about it just boils my blood. Like that stupid metal diaper man.
Boils
sorry
my
to
blood.
any. Yes.
If
Sorry to
Liam
any
was
Mega Man
here,
fans
he would
out
be
there.
mad. If
That's
Deep
fine.
was here, oh.
That's yeah.
Ooh. I hate playing against online Zelda, even offline at times.
Same.
Because
I love
Zelda has neutral beam, and neutral beam makes me want to do a lot of things. I'm not gonna say it because we're on stream, but just a lot of things.
It's gonna make you act up.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
make
no,
you
no,
act
no,
Zelda
up.
gonna make me act.
No,
up.
no, it's.
You
Let
gonna
me
make
just
me
say I'll be
act
asking
up,
Siri where the
bro.
nearest bridge is. Yeah. I don't know. Zelda is
You
something.
know who I hate
How about you,
playing
Starman?
against? I hate playing against Samus. I cannot
The
stand
Ditto or just in general?
everything. I hate the Ditto. I hate playing against
Oh yeah,
her.
Kiro sucks. By the
I
way,
think
playing
that
against Kiro.
she
Fuck
should
that.
be the best character in the game, but like that's just me like getting outplayed by every Samus ever, and like that's with any character. It's so
Dude, that's how I
annoying.
feel about Game & Watch. Like I'm like the stupid upbeat. How the fuck is it so safe?
Yo, I
Just,
don't
like, all the
understand
time.
how it's such a good character and I still suck. Like I just don't get it.
I saw this thing that was like
Yeah.
the list of characters that are the best and worst simultaneously. Like whenever you play them, they suck. Whenever you play against them, they're like unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be thinking about that a lot.
Yeah.
That's how I
Luigi
feel.
was definitely one of them. Like whenever I play Luigi, it's just a
Fuck
it's
Luigi.
It's a nightmare.
Me and my homies, we hate Luigi.
I actually do like Luigi a lot, but I don't
I hate
care
fighting
enough to
against Luigi.
try and learn the zero to death.
It's scary to fight them.
Luigi, more
Scary.
like no neutral.
Certainly the scary thing to go against.
Yeah, he definitely. I mean, especially as someone like Kiro, where every move has 100 frames of lag. Up B.
Yeah,
grab.
here's a good question.
Combo.
Who do you hate to play as when you're when you play randoms? Like who do you hate to get?
Duck Hunt. I hate Duck Hunt, man. I can't.
Did you just say
Ugh.
duck?
Whoa!
I
No,
didn't say it.
said
I didn't
cuck
say it,
hunt.
Starman.
Cuck Hunt. That dog. Let's be
It's
honest.
cute.
Everyone
It's a
always
cute dog.
associates the dog with Duck Hunt, but the bird is the one that does all the work.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like the
The
dog's
dog
like
controlling
literally
the
sit
bird.
back.
I love how you call it duck hunt and you say the bird does all the work.
The bird.
The bird.
The bird,
You know-
the duck, whatever.
I hate getting characters. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah,
I
that
hate
kinda sucks.
Isabel.
Yeah, Isabel sucks. To get
I hate
Isabel
getting
in
Isabel.
random.
I hate it. Despise it. It's always Isabel somehow. That or Olimar.
All right, I've got a
Mm.
question for you guys. I've got a question
Oh,
for you guys.
yeah.
Oh no.
What's one character you really wish you could play well, but you have no idea how to play?
Snake. Hands down, Snake.
Pikachu, so I can win for free.
That's that's a boring answer.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to poke fun at Pikachu. I don't know. Let me think.
I would have to
For
say
me?
Belmonts, because when played well, I think they're sick. Or Ices, either one.
Oh yeah.
I think either of them
I have
can
to
be
say
really
Lucario.
flashy.
I kind of wish I could play Falcon well.
Me too.
Is it stupid? Maybe, but I mean,
Yes.
it's just like I would love to play Falcon well, because like I mean, people like Falcon. You play for the people,
Yeah.
you know.
He's the underdog.
Yeah. Oh, BNS, if you want to see
Underdog.
someone who takes advantage of the whips with Belmonts, look at Too Thick Nick. Damn, he's been doing like the weak back
That's
airs.
true.
Oh, that's been nice recently. Just wanted to say that. Shoto characters. Yeah, Shoto characters are definitely characters that if you learn, they could be pretty fun.
They
It's
could
just-
be until you
they're not the
realize the
character
game
for
is
them.
just hit to win.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to say Lucario for sure.
Lucario.
Oh yeah,
But you
Lucario
play
would be dope.
Lucario to some extent.
I
Yeah, sure.
tried to play Lucario. I suck with him. I can't do any of his tech yet.
You're
And
not
I
even that
kinda-
bad.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
tried
mean,
to play Lucario at the start.
comparatively, my Lucario to my other characters, he is not a complete product in terms of my ability to play him. Like I was talking with thank you. I was talking with a Lucario page on Instagram, and they were explaining like 6 different types of like Aura Sphere tech, and that was when I realized I was like, I actually don't know how to play this character.
That's awesome. That's what happens to me when I talk to other K rules, you know? Just kidding, they're all stupid.
Yo, when I talk to other
I love
Samus
Lucario
players,
mains.
they're like, "Yeah, you can do all this stuff," and I go, "Oh, really? I don't know
Yeah.
how to play the
It's
character."
like I go B go. Yeah, it's definitely something like, you know. There's no matter how good you are at a character, there's always going to be someone better than you.
Oh
That's-
yeah,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, you learn from that person, then there's another person that'll be better than you.
unless
You
you're
keep
MK
going.
Leo,
Sure.
and then you're the best in the world at everything.
No, I'm better than him at Joker. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, MK Leo more like Wash. Have you seen his tournament placements recently? It's not like online
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Online is basically the same exact thing.
Exactly. I don't get why people are
Yeah.
complaining.
It's not like right before he won a major with Byleth or anything, because he got bored. He
Okay,
literally
hang
got
on,
bored
hang on
and
a
brought
second.
out Byleth.
Hang on a second. I have thoughts about this set. Meister and Leo, they live in I don't think the same region, but I think they live like one region apart. And the two of them play all the time. And
Yeah.
if you've seen since like the start of Ultimate, the set count between the two of them, Meister 0, MK Leo 10. So I don't know what like Meister's like mindset was like going into that, but if you watch, especially like anytime you see them go in set, game 1 or game 2 is usually like fairly competitive, and you just see like Meister just start to crumble, and it's saddening because like I'll watch tournaments. You know, back in the day, I would be at work and I'd be listening to tournaments because I'm a delivery driver. I'd be listening to it over my car speakers, and I'd be listening just to wait for Meister's set. And I would just get back from my run, check, see how far away he was from facing Leo, and then figure out, oh, okay, I only have like 20 minutes of tournament left to watch. Because I knew every time he goes up against Leo, it's destined to end one way. And then, you know, they put the one game he went with like Byleth, they put that on the thumbnail. So everyone was like, he went Byleth?
Yeah, no, they did that for click value. That was all clickbait right there.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, MK Leo is very good with Byleth, and he's won other tournaments with her. Him. I forget which ult he uses.
He plays
but-
now.
He plays male. So
Yeah.
he's
Good.
really good with them. Like, it's not like he just like picked random and won. Like, you know, he took that game seriously, but he just got bored of winning with Joker and was like, yeah, all right, I'll go Byleth and see what I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So else, what's the most satisfying spike?
It is very,
With the
very,
most
very satisfying.
satisfying spike.
Yeah.
I really like K. Rool back air. So
Mm.
I'd be thinking about this. There are like spikes, and then there are stomps, and there are dunks. And I think
Mhm.
good things of like dunks, like for some reason the Piranha Plant like down air feels like a dunk to me, just because he does like a weird little like flip maneuver. That feels like a
Yeah.
dunk. Mario forward air, that's a dunk. K. Rool back air, the meatiest dunk of every dunk in the game.
Byleth has a
I'm
pretty
sorry,
meaty
but
dunk.
K-Rool backer hits harder than Mario Fair. Sorry, guys. It's true.
I mean, yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I know. Just some people, you know, they'll be like these forward aerial enthusiasts. I don't know, man. Lucas's backer is kind of satisfying, but I don't feel.
Yeah,
like
I was
it's
gonna
like
mention that.
I don't feel like it's like a crunch. You know, it's like a.
Well,
You know?
Yeah.
I like Lucas's back air because like the way the animation looks just looks
Yeah.
so effortless.
It's clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clean.
It's kind of
Like he
nasty.
just does like a little like whoop, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
Even his down air is nice. You're just stomping your opponent into the
The
block.
twinkle toes, dude.
The twinkle
You know which
toes,
one's
exactly.
unsatisfying?
Which
Ness's
one?
down there. It's just like it's so weak looking, in my opinion.
It looks
It-
weak,
it's-
and
yeah, it looks weak.
it's
It's
not.
just like a-
landed.
It looks like
It's
it is.
freaking
It's just like a
powerful.
doom, you know, like, bruh. Yeah,
When I landed, it's
Starman,
so
what's your favorite
satisfying.
spike?
It's so powerful.
Samus.
of course. I don't know. I feel
Right.
like Samus is if you land it, yeah, it's pretty satisfying because like
Yeah.
I have so much trouble landing it.
I was gonna say the only reason I find it satisfying is because it takes 8,000 frames for it to come out. So
Yeah.
you actually have to time it right.
Yeah,
So that's why I think it's satisfying, and I'm kind of just biased because I play.
it is
Yeah.
satisfying.
It is pretty satisfying.
But it just
I gotta
it's
give-
more just like you got the timing right. You kind of know what you're doing with it there, and like
Diddy down air is surprisingly chunky. Just wanted to say
Yes. It
that is good.
Yeah.
But what's it called? A lot of times I'll get spikes with Samus because someone tried to punish me off stage by going high, and I'm like, nah, you don't understand. I had this timing down, and I'll throw it down air out, and I'll just spike him and win a game, and be like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. I hit it like at least every time I play, I hit it once, like within the couple games that I get.
Game and Watch Spike is a pain in the ass. It's like
It is.
it's like every other down air that has, you know, to go down really fast. The stall and falls. It's got like 2 frames that it spikes, and then the rest doesn't. But the thing is, with Game & Watch, if you spike them at low percent, and then you up B to get back to stage, the up B with set knockback just pops them right back where they were. It's like,
Mhm.
well, that was a waste of effort.
But I gotta say though, it is pretty satisfying to 2-frame with that though.
Yeah. 2-framing with any
Like
spike is super satisfying.
Oh, yeah. I like spiking through the stage, not even 2-frame. Hero's toes are like so long, I can spike them right through the stage. I did it with me Brawler once too. It was ridiculous.
Why do I feel
Through
like
the
that might have been
stages.
with me?
No, I showed it to you though.
Uh-uh.
I might have hit you through the stage, honestly, but it wasn't as insane as the one. You remember when I spiked that duck hunt with me Brawler through the stage?
I don't remember you showing me that.
Yeah, it's probably like 3 a.m. when I showed you. It was
Yeah,
one
the
of those
nights
nights.
kind of run together.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go, boys.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
before you
Great
go,
having you.
would you like to say anything? Shout outs to anyone, whatever you want.
Shameless
One
plugs.
thing I'd like to say, I want to thank everyone who follows me because it's awesome that I have people that talk to me. My DMs are always open. People are always surprised when I respond to DMs, but I literally respond to any DM. So
Am I following you?
Not for long. You're getting blocked after this performance tonight, dude.
Okay.
No. But yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
After this performance.
It was great having you.
Yeah, no, it was awesome to
This
have you. Thank you
it was
Thank you for
Yeah.
being available at 2 p.m. when you woke up.
It was fun.
Anytime. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
too.
too.
Peace
Bye, man.
out.
Let's give a big goodbye and wave of applause, guys, for Schlingo.
Wave of applause.
Wave of applause. Yep, that's what I